Hi everyone, it's Nat here. So this is the next instalment in my scrap busting series. I'm thinking of doing at least one scrap busting project each week, and I might start a few other series too to get me making a whole lot of different stuff because I need all the motivation I can get. So you are welcome to craft along with me. Now for this one, Bonnie Wood from Bonnie and Clive put a challenge up in one of the Facebook groups for people to grab whatever scraps were around them and make some scrappy embellishments. So I had just sorted out all of my scraps that night. So I thought, well, that's a great one for me to start with and use up some of this rubbish that I have hanging around. So I've got my scrap bin, which is here, which I sorted out, which is full of all sorts of different scrappy bits. So I will definitely use some of that. I'll just pull out my music paper. I also have my scrap laces, my scrap ribbons and other bits, and my scrap fabric. So between all of that, I should be able to make a few little bits and pieces, and it'll be great to use some of it up. So let's get started. That bit looks all right to begin with. So, yeah. So I'm just going to grab bits and then see where they might go and stick them down, and then I will sew around them. So I might just put a little bit of stick glue on to hold them together. I could, some people just paper clip them and then take them over to the sewing machine, but I'm clumsy and would knock them off and that, so I'm just going to do it like this for now. Just thinking a bit of colour. Might just pull a pile of this out so it's ready for me to sort through and use. Be good to use some of this up because some of it's stuff I really don't like, but I can't throw stuff out. So I'll just like put it on. You never know whether you're going to do a journal in the future that needs this sort of colour or whatever. And just because I don't like it now doesn't mean I won't like it in the future. And what fabric have we got that might go? Some that'll do. Try not to be too fussy because I can be too fussy. Just a little bit of Helmer's glue just to hold the fabric on. If it'll come out. I think it's dried. Yep. All right, there we go. Now, just seeing if I've got any lace or ribbon that I want to put on. It's a bit too much for me. Not a huge fan of red, but that's probably a good reason to put some of it on here and get rid of it. So I might do that. What I'm going to do is just put the flatter things on for now, and then if I want to, I will, when I've finished doing that, I will sew them, and then I will consider sticking something on top. If I don't like them like this one, I don't like much, you know, I might put a button on or find a stamped image. I was looking for my stamped images before to use, but they've gone missing in my never-ending pile of junk. I have a few little bits though, so maybe I will put that one on. So I'll see how many we can make before my alarm for my sausages goes off, I should say. Just utilise some of the rubbish I've got hanging around before I pull out some more. This is wallpaper, this bit. Nice and vintagey, isn't it? have that might go with that. This is a nice piece. Probably shouldn't be in my scrap bin, but I would use it for this sort of thing anyway, so. That's probably a bit nicer on there. And a bit of my old scrappy lace as well. Oops, it's all sticking to my fingers. So where'd I put that first one? Over there, so I don't lose them. I don't want the real harsh edges on there. Take them off. Running out of bits that I want to use now. Have to pull some more out. Should land a ribbon now the way so I don't get the white edges, but it just feels back to front when I try doing it. This would probably go better. Definitely going to need something on top. Some of these. That can go on another one. Don't mind that down there. So the idea is to get a whole heap of these done, and then if I'm doing a project, you know, I might make a pocket or an envelope or something, and you can just stick these on to decorate it. It's nice and quick and easy. So some of that with that, and some of that on. Now that's almost like grease proof, so I might need some of this. And I thought I'd cut more of this off before. Hang on. It's like too confusion. I want to use everything. Well, that goes nicely with that, so I'll cut some of this off instead. I like that. It's minimalistic, but that's probably my preferred style when it comes to this sort of thing. You can always, like if you have a journal that you're going to stick it in, you can always add more to it then. That will suit your journal style and theme. So, might leave that one like that. or die cut or something would look nice. I do have some corrugated cardboard here, that might go with. I don't know if I really want to sew over that so much. That wouldn't matter too much. Just put it on there. Yeah, so that's that one. Now I'm liking these together. Cut it down, then I can get a couple of uses out of it. This is scarf material. I love using that. It's a bit like using a napkin or tissue paper. So I'll just put that on with a bit of stick glue. It's a nice texture as well. Don't want to cover it up too much. I don't mind it with a bit of that on. Now, see if I've got something else I want to put on there. Maybe a bit of that. I'll leave that one like that, I think. This is one of my trims that I've scanned. So that's quite nice, isn't it? So I'll find something to go with that. That would go all right on here as well. And I might grab out some of this behind it. Maybe. Yeah. So just put that down. Dropping everything. That glue, can they make this stuff square? I'd really like that. I'm so sick of knocking it over and it rolling everywhere. It's sort of painful. Oh, I want to use that in something too, but not this one. Now, let me see. Ooh. It's a bit too green, but it'll go with that nice. Got some of Bonnie's lace here that I bought from her as well. That can go with that one. I want something that's not so bright to go. Oh, here we go. Although that's not the right green, is it? It's more a grey. Grey would go all right. Should probably put this underneath it. There's nothing saying I can't do something like that anyway. I might leave that one because I don't think I'm going to find something I want on top with what I've got here. I'll put that to the side. Now, I want to use this botanical picture. Got some other green pieces hanging around here. Yeah, that looks good. do that. Do we want anything else underneath that? Maybe some of that. Just off the side. Don't want that sharp corner though. So I'll put some glue stick down for this. Oh, there goes my alarm. I will switch it off in a minute. Go and turn my sausages over. Sorry about that, guys. Multitasking. Okay, so now you can probably hear the tick, 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 tick of my alarm in the background. So what I'm going to do, so you don't have to listen to that too much, is continue on, but I'll speed it up so you can just watch and not hear that tick, tick noise. So I've finished sewing all my scrappy embellishments. Just got to trim them off now. I ended up sewing this one. I wasn't going to sew the eyelash trim on. I was going to stick it on after I'd sewed, and I was going to change the cotton to black cotton, but I got lazy. So I just left it as is. Would look better with black cotton though. I'll have to make some more, I think, with the purple and black because I really like the way it looks, and do them with the black cotton. So that's that one. So I ended up just not cutting the threads in between. Now I've got this little scrappy one. Don't mind some threads hanging. That's that one. I reckon some buttons or something will look nice on that one. Got to do some more with these. I forgot I had the pages that you get at the start of the book with the different colours, because that'd make really nice scrappy bases. Get some browns and greens going, because I really like that sort of thing. So I think I'll keep a lot more of my illustrated botanical bits that I don't use elsewhere when you've just got that little bit, and make things like that with it, because I think that turned out really nice. That's probably my favourite. I might use this one as a tuck spot. Even a top tuck would be alright with that one. Is that one? That one will be nice in a baby journal. Need a big pot to put all my threads in. I do intend on keeping them, and I do have some somewhere, but I really need to get a pot that I keep right here so that they can all go in there. Is that one? Off camera I ended up putting just a tiny little bit of doily on the top. Mind the frayed bit hanging off there. I quite like that. That's turned out all right. I didn't like the reds on it before, but with the dreams on it and the sewing, it sort of breaks it up more, and I don't mind that now. So that is my second video, my scrap busting series now. As I said, I'll keep doing scrap busting videos because I will be needing to scrap bust all the time, and I love playing with scraps. So that's the scrappies that we made tonight. I'll have to get a box now to start putting them in, because I'll see myself doing lots and lots of these as I go along. I like it because I sewed it on. It's all sticking up everywhere. It'll flatten out though once it's in a journal. Not that it needs to. It's kind of cute. Anyway, so thanks for coming along. I will see you again soon with some more scrap busting. Take care. Have a good one.